Hi, my name is Keith Larson, publisher of Control Magazine. I'm coming to you live from the Emerson Exchange Studios. And with me today is Curtis Bagby. He's lead for pressure management products for Emerson, and we're here to talk about safety and monitoring trends in the natural gas industry. Welcome, Curtis. Appreciate you being here. Even the general public became aware of the importance of pressure management here last year with some of the explosions and fires that happened in the Merrimack Valley in Massachusetts. Can you kind of bring us up to speed on what, refresh our memory around what happened here last year?
Yeah, sure. The accident that occurred in September last year was a major incident for that community. Damaged over 100 homes and caused injuries and unfortunately one fatality. Following that, the customers in the area also lost their gas service for several months while they had to rebuild that gas distribution system. So it was a major incident in the industry, and so the industry's taken a focus on it, as well as the state and federal regulators, and they're trying to evaluate it to understand what they need to do to make changes to the design and operation of their systems to try to minimize the potential for future issues.
Sounds like an enormous challenge given the fact that so many of the systems have been many years old, I'm sure, and many different vendors behind them and stuff. How do you go about tackling that on behalf of your customers and really doing that assessment and helping them prevent that problem from the future?
Yeah, so it has been a challenge for those customers. The first step is really just understanding the system they have in place and identifying kind of where those opportunities for improvement are. And then we come in and we try to identify what is the best solution that we could deploy, and then take a look at our technologies we have at Emerson, and then identify the best solution. And that's going to vary from customer to customer.
So would you say that it's really important to have that really breadth of solutions available, not a one-size-fits-all approach for your customers?
It definitely is. We see variation not only from company to company, but also inside that. A lot of these companies, they have very different systems, not only the design, but also the way they operate the system. And there's a lot of constraints they're dealing with, population density, as well as the pressures and the way their system is designed. So they have to take that into account, not only with the way they're operating today, but then in the future when they deploy these solutions, they'll need to understand how that is impacted by the differences in their system.
Yeah, that makes sense. Now, anytime there's an incident of this magnitude, when mind jumps to regulators from the state and federal levels, I understand there's some reports coming out soon. Is there anything you can tell us about maybe pending changes in regulations that would affect these kind of systems?
So there's been work on the regulator side from the state and federal levels, and some of them have already been put in place, like in Massachusetts where the incident occurred. But at a federal level, they're still working on that, and we do expect those changes to be coming out very soon. So.
Okay, great. So stay tuned on that front, I'm sure. Well, thank you very much for sharing your perspectives with us, Curtis. Really appreciate you taking the time. If people want more information on this topic, go to emerson.com and seek out the pressure management section. And thanks much, and we'll be seeing you again soon. Take care.